You have to laugh because if you don't laugh, you will go crazy. When you think WWE can get any worse, oh boy, oh boy. This was my reaction last night when I saw that Pat McAfee was the mystery caller to Randy Orton. I mean, like I said, WWE. Every time I try to like, you know what, I'm gonna give WWE a try. I give it some. I watch Royal Rumble. I watch Elimination Chamber. I will watch WrestleMania because those are the big shows. Oh, it's the big show. But I don't really keep up with Raw and SmackDown since probably 2019. I stopped watching WWE because the product was so much, you know what. And so, like last night, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to find out, like, why not? I didn't sleep, so I was like, I'm gonna check SmackDown and see who's the mystery caller that Randy Orton has been talking to. And to be honest, look, if it was Stephanie, it would be lame, but at least Randy have history with Stephanie. If it was Shane McMahon, lame, but Randy have history with him. If it was Kevin Owens, he got history with both Cody and Randy. If it was Bob Orton, that's fine because it's his father. It was in St. Louis last night, SmackDown, so it is Randy Orton hometown after all. So, but to be Pat McAfee, I can't with this company. Every time I try to give it a chance, you know what? I'm not gonna be tribalistic because I'm not that person. Like I don't also like hate watch or like waste my time watching something that I don't like. So I was like, it's fair. I didn't sleep, so I'm gonna give SmackDown a try. Pat McAfee, you got Randy Orton, right? You got Randy Orton. He's my favorite WWE wrestler. Not of all time, it's Sting. But Randy Orton, since I started watching WWE maybe 2007, 2008, at that time, he was my favorite. Even though people didn't like him, he was heel. A lot of people grow up watching John Cena, cheering for John Cena. John Cena was never my guy, so Randy is my guy, right? You got Cody. Cody and Randy have history go back to like 2009 legacy 16 17 years ago. You don't need a third person, you don't need like a third party, you already have history there. And since Cody came back, Randy and Cody and WWE Creative has been teasing like a match between them two. Okay, so second year in a row, you tell someone a legend heel, so Cody can get cheated. You did it with John Cena, didn't work. You are doing it with Randy, it's not working. No matter what Randy does, no matter what he said on a promo, actions, it doesn't matter. He's getting cheated anyway. So it's not working again. Second in a row. I know it's repetitive. WWE always do. They do something and they do it every week. DQs, distractions, brawls, same promos, same everything. You know, this is like the easiest storyline you can ever do. You got two people, they have history 16, 17 years ago, like I said. You don't need another person. And that person to be Pat McAfee. This is like, in boxing, if you have, like, in the UK, you have Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. There is history there, like both English, both probably one of the two best boxers of all time in UK. And then you introduce a third party, a third person, I don't know, it's like some footballer and not that famous. It's like Mcafee. He's not famous, but he's known within UK football. I mean, nobody cares about Pat McAfee. Only in the USA. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of people in America knows Pat McAfee that much. Even if you are a sports guy, like he wasn't this famous guy. He's not what's his name? Tom Brady. He's not Tom Brady or like I don't know LeBron James or something. Like he's not that famous of a sports guy. And this is not just Pat McAfee. This is just another reason why WWE Creative and they are trying. There is a report that it is TKO call. I don't know, man. Like if you are Triple H, you can say no. Okay, it's Pat McAfee call about it's TKO call about Pat McAfee. Okay, let's say that. What about Matt Cardona? Why Matt Cardona is there having matches with Randy and being the center of this rivalry? Why why Jelly Roll, another guy that I never heard of, and a lot of people that don't know who he is. Maybe, like I said, in USA, this guy was appeared 5 times. Not the last night SmackDown, but the past week. He was 3 backstage promos, I think, a match, which he won, and he was in the brawl when Randy RKO him. So you're gonna end, probably you're gonna add, like, you have Pat McAfee in Cody's corner. You're gonna have Jelly Roll in Cody's corner. Celebrity in every corner. I mean, you are doing with Speed on Raw. I mean, Kenny Omega said it best. It's probably happening in the next 2-3 years. You're gonna have a main event between 2 celebrities, which nobody honestly cares about. Who cares about celebrities in 2026? Come on, mate. Anyway, like I said, WWE gets worse every time, and you can blame TKO, but like, come on, you are creative. They can say no, they can say yes to a lot of things, storylines, whatever. Who goes over who, and yeah, this is what WWE is about now. Celebrities that nobody cares about in storylines that it's not necessary to bring someone like that. You can have Randy, Cody, and they did a good job, like, to make you care about this feud, like when Randy attacked him, a steel chair to the steps and stuff like that. So it was going good. Now look, you add you're gonna add Pat McAfee, probably Jelly Roll too. So nobody gonna care, and no matter what you're gonna do, like Randy Orton is gonna always be cheat, like John Cena was like last year. And also, like, Pat McAfee, the promo that he did, like, I don't know word for word, but like trying to workshop promo on the ratings sucks, the attendance sucks, the show sucks, and like talking about like Iron Man, between 45-minute Iron Man match between five guys. Like, is he watching the show? Because I don't think WWE have total 40-minute wrestling on SmackDown or Raw. Forget about Raw, it's 2 hour show. You're probably gonna have 30 minutes wrestling tops. 35, 30 minutes. On SmackDown, it's 3 hour show, and you can have like about 45, maybe 40 minutes, about that, like 40 plus. Yeah, I don't know what he's watching. Anyway, and then Cody coming back to the show, and on Twitter he's saying I apologize, and then you go and have that promo saying like this, going for having Pat McAfee as the mystery caller is like having Disco Inferno in NWO. Like, come on. What are you doing? You are burning your own show, and they know it. They know they effed up. So yeah, this is W for you. And Pat McAfee is the mystery caller. Let me know what you think in the comments.